Well, incidentally, I must tell you one fortunate thing before we go. We won a motor car in a newspaper competition. And it had to be a true motoring story. Now, they used to pay you a guinea for every one they published in the newspaper, you see. But the prize, the big prizes were going to be 2 motor cars, one for a man and one for a woman, with a true motoring story. Now, my wife used to nag me to write a story, a true motoring story, which happened to us. And I used to say, what's the point? I mean, so you earn a guinea. I mean, you know, it's not worth it. I mean, you know, I can earn 3 guineas if I write something for Tribune or one of the other people. But she nagged me, and eventually I did it. And I wrote this story, and I sent it in her name. It was a true motoring story. It was a nice little story. She was incidentally a model. She was a very beautiful girl. And I was working then for a Jewish weekly newspaper, and I remember coming back one day, and there was the news vendor on the street, and he was on the front of his news thing was a full-length picture of my wife, and she had won the prize for the best motoring story, which I had sent in her name. Then they discovered that she was a beautiful model girl, so they put her on the cover of paper. And there it was. We got our car. It was a terrible car, kept breaking. We were the first person I knew who actually owned a car. It was a curse, actually, because it kept breaking down all the time. There you are.